Hi guys, it's Denise and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to update you on my little cacti here that I had to treat for spider mites. Also, I wanted to update you a little bit on how I've been doing. You might wonder, like, why do I feel the need to update you on how I've been doing? Just because I haven't been posting as many videos recently, and I didn't want you guys to think it's because I didn't enjoy what I was doing, or I didn't, wasn't still into my plants or anything like that. It's just basically the reason is my mental health has not been awesome lately. Ever since I can remember, I've had anxiety and panic well, it wasn't diagnosed when I was little, but I do have anxiety and panic disorder, and every once in a while it just creeps up on me and I start not doing so good, and then I kick my butt into gear and I force myself to get better, but it does take a little while. So that is what's been going on lately. I have been very, very anxious, and also I have been having some panic attacks, which I haven't had in a very long time. So I've been filming. Oh yes, I've been filming so much, but the truth is I haven't felt like doing the editing. I just haven't been able to bring myself to do the editing that I normally do, haven't had the time for it, that sort of thing. So the result has been just no videos. That is something that I absolutely do not want. I want to keep uploading. I want to share with you guys, have time to talk to you guys, instead of just being anxious about the fact that I haven't edited my videos, which is silly. So for right now, we're just going to go back to basics and no fancy thumbnails, no like intro stuff, or I guess I never got around to the intro, but like just not a lot of editing. That way I can still talk to you guys. I can still, like, I don't know, be involved, and I can still share updates and stuff like that, without having to really carry the burden of not feeling like I have time to edit. So that is what I wanted to tell you. Please don't worry about me. I'm starting to feel much better. And as I said, this has been a long-term thing, so I definitely, this is not my first rodeo with anxiety. It just creeps back up every once in a while. So these are my beautiful plants. Let's talk about the plants. Yeah, enough talking about me. If this is your first video, I am really sorry, because you are getting not the best video, but if you have been following my channel, then you will know what happened with these cacti. For those who are new, I received an order. I placed an order on May 7th for a bunch of cacti and cold hardy sedums. I didn't receive the package until June 8th, and they had been in the mail lost for 3 weeks of that time. During that time, they were all packaged together with spider mites. So the red spider mites, the ones you can actually see, spread throughout the whole package. However, I didn't realize until I'd had my plants for a while. Now, thankfully, they were in quarantine, and the cold hardy sedums were outside in a special area. So it hasn't spread to the other plants, which is awesome. So yeah, the first treatment I tried with these cacti was just an alcohol spray treatment that you need to keep repeating it. They had not grown healthy root systems yet, and I just didn't think that would be a good long-term solution. So when the bugs did come back around the 7-day mark, I did start seeing them. I waited a few more days, and then I decided to do a more evasive, I should say, treatment. I will, once I do get around to editing, post the whole video of that. But to give you just a quick rundown, the cactuses came out of their pots. They were washed with a Dawn dish soap and water solution. They were submerged under the water for several minutes at a time individually, and then in the water for a while. Then they were rinsed off and left bare rooted in a cool, dry location away from direct sunlight, and they stayed like that for almost 2 weeks. During that time, I spot treated them. If I saw a mite, I only saw a few. And then at the end of that time, I did one more quick Dawn dish soap treatment, let them dry for about 3 days, potted them back up, and then let them sit dry for a week while I checked them over, and then while they rested, and then finally I started introducing water slowly. And at first I would spray it down from above, completely drenching the top of the cacti with a hard flow from my sprayer, and then that's how they were getting their water. And I would, if there was anything, my hope would be I'd disturb it. And then I've just recently today started just watering from the bottom as I normally would with the cacti indoors. And I'm very, very, very happy to say, guys, that after, I mean, they've been in their pots now. It's been probably about 20 days. Like, it's been a long time. And I haven't seen a single red spider mite on any of these beautiful cacti. And they are actually starting to recover. This little parodia, you can see that it's getting his little, little things. I'm totally spacing right now. The little things in the middle, the little white dots are coming back. You can see they're growing in, and that makes me so happy to see, guys. So, yep, this is a little mammillaria. He's doing fine. Oh, this one has a name I'm never going to be able to pronounce, but this is a beautiful specimen. I really like this type of cacti so much. I have another one outside. This is a pharaoh cactus, which was one of the bad guys for the spider mites, although very helpful because the bluish color of the cacti helped the reddish orange color of the spider mites stand out, and I was able to see them move, and that way I wasn't being confused by other things. And this guy over here, he is doing really well as well. Maybe a little more water later for a few of these guys. I did water the little ones this morning. But yeah, guys, I am so, oh, you can see my pick here. That's for me seeing if things would move. I'm so happy. I did have them in a bin with paper towels to help them absorb the water quicker while they were first getting reintroduced to water. But now I've graduated them to this tray. And I'm really hoping that I can get them outside this season. Although I'm not sure yet if that would be a great idea. I don't know. It's the middle of July, so who knows? But the good news is that these cacti are doing great. Thank you so much for everyone who left me nice comments about them and words of encouragement when I was going through the treatment and all that jazz. I really appreciate that. I should let you guys know I did lose 2, not from the spider mites, but from the treatment. They got rot. One was a little mammillaria and another one was one like this. And yeah, so that did happen. I could have possibly saved the top of the one like that, but with everything that was going on at this time, I didn't think it was the best idea for me. So I did just cross my fingers, and these guys are growing. And yeah, that's all for this video. So in my next upcoming videos, you might notice, again, no fancy thumbnail, no editing. I probably won't have names down at the bottom. That's just temporary, guys. I just need a little break. But again, I just wanted to continue to share with you because that's what is the most important thing. That's why I started all of this. It was to share a weird growth on my cacti that was just new growth. And yeah, and that was just a simple video. So we're going to take it back to the beginning. So that's it. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and if you may actually see another video from me later because I have some succulents in bloom and I definitely want to share that before they go away. So take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.